India's festival season has begun, but celebrations are muted for a second year. Virus curbs are in place to prevent a third wave of COVID-19. Rebecca Bundan has more from Mumbai.
The Bagal family would traditionally invite more than 100 people over during Ganesh Chaturthi, which celebrates the birth of the Hindu god Ganesh. But this year, they have scaled back their celebrations, with far fewer friends and relatives visiting to view their Ganesh or Ganpati idol in a ritual known as darshan.
People, my friends, my colleagues, my relatives, the building people used to come to my place for the Ganpati darshan. But this year, due to COVID situation, we have reduced it.
Daily COVID-19 infections in Mumbai have more than doubled to over 500 a day just before the festival, from less than 200 a day in mid-August. Amid warnings of a possible third wave of infections and to try to keep the COVID-19 situation in check, the city's authorities, the day before the festival began, announced restrictions on the number of people who can gather. Police squads have been deployed to enforce restrictions. Authorities have also banned people from visiting marquees like this one, housing Ganesh idols, and said that worship should be conducted online instead. The new rules have not kept many devotees away, in some cases because even the organisers don't seem to be fully aware that no more than 5 people should assemble in a group in public.
Earlier, 300 to 400 people used to come daily. But right now, because of COVID and MBMC rules and regulations, the people have been lesser than 50%. Lesser than 50% of people are reaching over here. But because of COVID, we kept the decoration in budget-friendly manner, and it was we spent very much less money on decorations also.
Millions would normally gather in India's financial capital to worship giant models of the god. The idols are eventually immersed in the sea following a grand procession. Pre-pandemic, Mumbai would boast some idols which were more than 40 feet or 12 metres high, adorned with gold and diamonds. But this year, the height of the Ganesh idols has been limited to 4 feet for ones displayed in public and 2 feet for ones at home. That's been bad for business for craftsmen like Vijay Jadhav, who makes the models for a living.
वैसे 10 साल से हम 1 फीट से लेके 13 फीट तक मूर्ति बनाते थे और मार्जिन जो है 4 फीट से लेके 13 फीट तक मूर्ति में रहता था, जो सार्वजनिक मूर्ति रहती है उसमें मार्जिन ज़्यादा रहने के कारण वही मूर्ति गवर्नमेंट ने बैन कर दी है, तो मोस्ट ऑफ लॉस हमारा वहाँ पे हुआ है। कोविड की वजह से सर ये बिजनेस पूरा हमारा कम हो गया है। एक आर्टिस्ट के लिए फिर सर्वाइव करना बहुत इम्पॉसिबल हुआ है।
But marketplaces are bustling as the festival kicks off the months-long festive season in India. Residents are out in droves shopping for sweets, clothes and decorations. As Mumbai marks Ganesh Chaturthi, dampened again by a second year of difficulties due to the pandemic, many Hindus believe it is more important than ever to pay their respects to Ganesh, with the god being known for removing obstacles. Rebecca Bundan, CNA, Mumbai.